Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Today we are defeating Zant once and for all. We're gonna finish up the Twilight Palace here. We got to this balcony at the end of last time after starting to make our way up towards him. So we will probably maybe have a few minutes left. I don't know, I don't remember how many cutscenes there is after defeating Zant. But obviously, we are going to be fighting and defeating him today. So yeah, we're looking nice and golden, especially with our light-infused Master Sword. But I do believe that this is going to spawn the boss key chest. Oh no. It's just going to make it to where the other Zant heads are going to show up, I guess. Because I think the boss key spawns once you defeat every enemy in this area. Which is why I was spending so long trying to kill all the birds last time, right before I ended off. And, ooh, I'll take that. There we go. All right. Poke. And will that do it? No, oh my god, how many of you are there? Any more? Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't see this guy earlier. Oh, hello. Gosh, there's so many. I don't remember there being this many. Did I miss a bird over there? No, I didn't. Okay. So there's still this Zant head. Which... does it just spawn in the same spot every time? Okay. Is that it? Is that the last one? I think so. Okay. So we get that chest there, but that is not the big key. That's definitely not the big key. Then what do I do for the big key? Do I need to go hit those orbs again? Because this is just the small key that's going to allow us to progress, but this is not the big key, and the big key has to be here. So I'll be back in a second. Maybe you ride this platform over to it? I don't think that's what it is. Yeah, the platform's just gonna go over here. Okay, so my only other thought is that I go over here and then I claw shot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I knew it was over here because I remember it being behind the shadow waterfall. So I'm glad I didn't just completely misremember that. Because, you know, we kind of need the big key if we want to go and fight Zant. So let's get our butts up here to grab this. And now we can do our final climb up to Zant and defeat him. Finally. After him being such a pain in the butt the entire game. Oh, wait, that didn't charge up the spin attack. There we go. All right. Yeah! Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Open the door, Link. You got it, buddy. Oh boy, I'm excited. I am excited to fight Zant. I do kind of like Zant's fight overall, but I can't. I don't know. We'll get there in a minute. We'll get there in a minute. I hate to be a downer again. I don't know. I feel like I've been a downer enough playing this game sometimes. Much fun as I've had with it. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. I hit all of you, right? Okay, I did. Good. I was worried it didn't. Okay, I don't want to turn into a wolf here. Can I charge up a spin attack? Thank you. Okay. So, do they all need to be, like, not illuminated? There we go. Okay. I don't know why, but I remember this final section actually being a huge pain in the butt. I feel like you have to pick the correct path here or something. I do remember doing this though. Okay. And then we're gonna jump onto this. And I'm gonna ride it to those, I assume, or am I jumping onto this one over here? Okay, no, we're gonna ride it over here. We're not gonna get hit by the Zant head, right? We're gonna avoid that. I'm gonna claw shot onto this. Good. All right, let's take that out. And then from here, I need to go up. Okay, yeah, and Zant's like just right there, I think. Okay, wait, this part doesn't seem as bad as I remember it for some reason. Oh wow, it's really beating down on my window now. All right, it's still raining a whole bunch outside. There is that chest there, but it's not gonna be anything of importance because we already have the big key. Uh-oh, Link, please, 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 please. Okay, where's the Zant head gonna spawn? That's the thing I'm worried about. Oh, hello. Man, that was a really loud bit of thunder. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay, there's our ride over to him. Good. Oh, okay, good thing we had to get that. Okay. Man, me and Small Keys in this dungeon have not been the best of friends because I'm always like, I want to skip this chest. I feel like I don't need it. And then it turns out it's a small key and I actually do need it. And I'm like, oh crap, okay. Whatever. All right. Man, that was way easier than I remember it being. Why do I remember that part being such a pain in the butt? It's kind of funny after it took me so long to get through the like beginning parts of this dungeon too. Okay, well let's do it. Excuse you, sir. I would like to walk through here, please. Oh crap. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's why. All right. Is that gonna get rid of it? Oh no, there's more. There's a lot of shadow beasts in here, isn't there? Any more? Hello? Look, Zant, I fought a million of these things throughout the game. Like, you can't use these to try to defeat me. Cool, okay. I'm really hoping that my mic's not gonna pick up all this thunder and rain and stuff. Because the first part of I recorded part 44 before it started raining, and I had to get up for like 2 hours, but I was already mid-dungeon, and I was like, I really want to just finish out Twilight Palace. Now I'm hoping that the rain doesn't ruin this recording session. It's not like I can put the rain on a separate audio track. But here we go. Zant time. Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Clink. You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment, whelp. And I will tell you both of magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. Alright, that's probably gonna end up being a kind of weird cut, but here we go. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No, and as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. I shall house my power in you. If there's anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. My god had only one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Usurper King, Zant. Yeah, Zant has just completely crashed out, really. The whole game, he's this, like, really weirdly, almost stoic enemy who's just very intimidating, and now it's, whoops. I thought I equipped the Gale Boomerang to the Y button. Did not intend to do that. So, in the middle of the Zant conversation, by the way, there was probably about a 4-hour gap. I paused the recording because the storm actually got bad enough to where I was like, I genuinely think that my mic is gonna pick this up too much. And like 10 minutes later, it got worse. So yeah, I'm now recording this boss fight at like midnight because I didn't want to leave my computer on all night. But yeah, essentially this fight is a gauntlet of various battles that we've done throughout the game. So yeah, don't fall in, Link. I need the iron boots. Where are they? That's the fishing rod. That's the one downside of having to try to re-equip items off the gamepad on the fly. Because it's like, don't know where I'm moving while I'm doing that. Yeah, we'll go on ahead and just do this and move on to the Morpheal phase of things. I don't remember how many of the bosses. I think it goes all the way through Blizzetta at the very least. Oh, yeah, wait, that's the wrong button. Trying to remember what even happens here. Oh yeah, the giant Zant helmet. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's kind of goofy. This is such a goofy fight. Like, I have to admit, like, it's so weird, and that kind of makes it enjoyable a little bit. But like, oh no, oh my gosh. I can't get over the fact that this fight is just, like, Zant's character feels like it is just completely killed for me at the very end here. Because, like, he's so cool the whole game, and then he just is like this whiny little baby at the very end. I was like, oh, that wasn't what I expected at all when I actually fought him. I don't know, the characterization just never felt right to me. Oh god, what are we doing here? Spicing things up a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna make it over there in time. Unless this somehow can reach. I keep thinking the claw shot's on Y. This might work better, actually. Is he gonna be in a different one now? Oh, okay. Get over here quickly. Oh, come on, man. All right, where are you? This one, then. All right. That's it, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Next phase, please. I would like to do the... There's a Star-Lord one, right? Or does it just go straight to Blizzetta from here? Oh, it's the monkey, right. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is a mix of bosses and mini-bosses. Oh my gosh, I don't mean to be putting on the iron boots. Alright, there we go. This shouldn't do anything, I don't think. It's just, you know, it's just like the monkey we fought in the Forest Temple. Roll into the thing, get your hits off. Yeah, I do really like the music here as well. It's just so, like, it's a good mix of the music that was playing during this and just this weird Twilight infused version. It's really cool. Okay, here we go, Blizzetta. If I remember right, he should still do the, oh, hello. Yeah, we got giant Zant. Oh, there we go, he got smaller. Oh my god, he gets so tiny, I don't remember this at all. Oh my gosh. Such a weird fight. Okay, let's not get hit here, preferably. There we go. I don't remember him getting so tiny like this. This is so weird. I think we're on to the final phase now, I want to say. Yeah, we're definitely getting close to the end. Okay. I don't remember what goes on here. Is he just gonna be a Garo master? No, he's just gonna flail about. Like, I don't know, and it's just weird because he just completely destroys you after Lakebed Temple and whatnot, and then here it feels like, you know, he does nothing, which, you know, the game itself isn't really that hard, so it's not that surprising that his actual fight isn't super hard, and I guess you can contextualize it by Link being a lot stronger. But I do find it very weird that, like, he's doing stuff like this in his fight, as goofy as it is. I'm not making it much better trying to do spin attacks. Where are you, Zant? Alright, there you are. Hey, buddy. Avoid that. Yeah, Zant's crashing out. That is for sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. I'm taking a lot more damage in this fight than I thought I would. I don't remember this being how this final phase went at all, though. I just remember fighting him outside of Hyrule Castle like this, but not this moveset. That I'm clearly not doing so hot with. We're gonna do this and finish him off, maybe? How's he still not dead? Wow. Okay. This is probably the most damage I've taken the whole game, though. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Bye-bye, Zant. You traitors. Traitors, huh? You want to know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Do you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Midna, foolish Twilight Princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as the leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in the world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. You just had to get one more moan in there, didn't you? I just use a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? Yeah, Minna just completely obliterates someone. Super cool, actually. Link, now's the time. We must save Zelda. Which makes no sense because she disappeared in front of our eyes earlier on in the game. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. Did they just forget? Because there's like there's no logical sense behind that at all, that Zelda is back. Like, Ganon has been reborn into the world, sure, whatever, okay, let's go kill Ganon, but why is Zelda back? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I'm not gonna pick at that anymore, though, because I don't have anything to piece that together with. But there we go. There's the final heart container. We have all 20 hearts obtained, so we are able to get out of the Twilight Realm. And with that, I am going to end this video here in this very weird last 3 parts, honestly. And I will see you guys next time, where we will be tackling the Cave of Ordeals. Bye-bye.